my own betrothed? No, Rosa. We are not legally bound to marriage.
Then, Eddie dearest, let us change to brother and sister from this day forth.
But never to be husband and wife?
Never.
I am honor bound to confess that this thought does not originate with you alone.
I know, dear one, you have not been truly happy with our engagement, nor have I.
And I am sorry, Rosa.
And I for you, poor boy.
Oh, if only our marriage had not been assured since birth, well, perhaps then we would know how we truly feel towards each other.
If we were perfect strangers, how perfect life could be. I know if I adore you, you'd know if you love me. Too much we've seen together to judge the view. Too much we've been together, and I assumed the future, and I presumed that you were there, and yet I've wondered where we were. If we were perfect strangers, I'd find my way with ease. I'd see the path before me, or forests from the trees. Let me real without you, you're always there. How do I feel about you? I care. Too near to touch you, my dearest Ned. How much you mean to me, how much you mean to me. Brother, sister, I pray you will take this clasp left to me by my mother as a vow of our eternal friendship. God bless you.
God bless you, dear.
How do I feel about you? I care. Too near to touch you, my dearest Ned. How much you mean. How do we lovers, how we know you if we were perfect strangers, I might have loved you perfectly.
All this will come as a terrible blow to my uncle. Why, whatever's the matter?
Could we not keep our change of plans for Mr. Jasper for a while, Eddie?
Yes, of course, you're right. Well, why give him such sad news on Christmas Eve? But now we must be off. He's expecting us for dinner, and I fear there's a storm brewing.
What a storm for Christmas Eve! First snow and now this threatening storm? The gods must be really angry.
Ooh, God, Neville, not gods. Here in England we use the singular.
What a storm for Christmas Eve.
Yes, it was like this the night that Rose's mother died.
Neville tells me you were once engaged to Rose's mother, Mr. Crisparkle.
Yes, but I fear I was a bit too Anglican, a bit too angular for her taste. And then, at the seaside party celebrating her 2nd anniversary, just after Rosa was born, she apparently slipped while walking unobserved along the cliffs and drowned in the embrace of the ungrateful waves! But enough. Let us forget our grievances with life and with each other and follow Mr. Jasper's lead over a sturdy Christmas dinner.
I pray you will forgive the meager merits of my humble table.
Hello! Sorry we're late.
Oh,
We
Miss
fought the storm.
Bud, it is wondrous to see you again. Here, let me take your things, please.
I had no idea you had taken on domestic staff, Uncle.
Edwin, Mr. Landless will take you seriously.
No fear of that.
Now, lads. Rosa, you've no idea what it means to have you in my chambers.
Miss Bud, how is it that in a season of holly, you remind me but of the flowering hibiscus?
And how is it that you remind me of an inconsistent baker, Neville? For while your metaphors seem quite stale, your manners are uncommonly fresh.
You take it too far, sir!
Gentlemen, this is Christmas Eve. I will tolerate no further unchristian-like behavior between you. Now, this mulled wine is very good stuff indeed. I prepared it myself from a recipe I recently obtained on a trip to London.
Well, any port in a storm for me, Uncle.
Yes, yes, very good, Edwin. Any port in the storm. Not for me, thank you.
Now, let us drink deep.
This wine is more potent than usual,
I
Jack.
thought you fellows would like it. Now, I'll have no more ill will between you.
Please, Edwin.
There is no longer any causeful rivalry between us, Neville. You have my friendship if you wish it.
Then a very Merry Christmas to you, Edwin. The goose is cooked! Miss Bud, I believe your next Christmas will be all the way in Egypt.
My God, Landless! Perhaps you should accompany us to Cairo. I'm sure Rosa and I could use someone to carry our bags.
What?
Someone better acquainted with a foreign tongue than he is with minding his own.
Ladies, gentlemen, please be seated.
Sir, I don't much like your tone. That supercilious sneer you wear. Clearly wear a finer cut than I am. But a waistcoat won't get soon be totally balanced. Total maggots be on you.
Something in this speech seems ominous to me. Lingered over each, pray promise this to me.
Praise to an on high, for this we should be glad.
Won't you try some wine?
My dearest nephew Ned, I wish to wish you well. The world is yours before you, just like
Voices on the shelf.
Landless as you are and known, your blood is hot but less than pure, less unsure than we. Your history would indicate the past of some half-caste runs through your veins. Your crudeness thus explains.
Something sent a chill like feet upon my grave. And my strength and will completely never save.
could these words they say bring harm upon the lad.
Night must follow day.
Nothing can come from that. My dearest, deepest friends, may I propose a toast to Rosa Bud and Edwin Drood. We cheer!
And here's the roast.
How very blessed are we when you so many starve. But kingdom come, I will be done.
Which one of you will carve?
Glances cut like blade, you're wrong with daggers drawn. I glare at you, damn it, you who dare presume to stand at whom I make my wife and share my life. I see you dead before sweet Rosa wed.